Alright, Shalom. This is Ariel from GMS Tampa Bay 07 and GMS 13 rulership. Start by giving all praise and honor and glory to the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. Call the Lord like Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone GMS who rule and teach well. Senior salutations to brethren out there pushing the word in truth and sincerity, week in and week out, day in and day out, without wavering and in sound doctrine. And of course, shalom to all the sisters out there who are learning in meekness, quietness, and humbleness. Basically, what we got here is I came across on the internet this tribe here out in the land of Ham, or what the world would call Africa. They call them the Fulani tribe, or the Fula people. And you know, it's just a short clip of them being heathens. And basically, I just want to do here is I just want to show the difference between, you know, Hamitic people and of course the Israelites. You know, I'm bringing a couple of scriptures and we'll wrap it up. I'm not gonna make this too long, but you know, you look at something like this, and you look at the customs of these different people, and then you got our people, Jake, who heed to the notation that the so-called white man has put out there, that we are Africans, or basically saying that we are Hamites. When you look at these people, when you look at our people, completely different customs, completely different vibration. And to put us into the same category as these people was asinine. You in America, you don't see any so-called black Americans trying to bring these customs over to America, over to the hood. You ain't gonna go to like Flatbush and see niggas dressed like this, man. And if you do, they bugged out, man. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna play this short clip so y'all can have a quick laugh. The bumper clock, hold on a second, I fucked it up. So you can have a quick laugh. The fuck? Oh my god. Let me turn this music off. Hold on. Look at this shit, man. The fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. That shit is nightmare fuel. These are niggas too, these are men. Why are they doing that, man? I don't think they're calling on Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, man. Let's look for that for a second. Holy hell. That shit is wicked as hell, bro. These are the heathen, man. All right, so let's get one of the scriptures out. Book of Jeremiah, chapter 10, verse 1. It says, "Hear ye the word which the Lord Yahweh speaketh unto you, O house of Israel." It says, "Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them, for the customs of the people are vain." Okay. All this here, this is a heathenistic culture. And you know where in the scripture it says to dance around like a goddamn weirdo? Why are they doing that, man? What the hell is this, man? I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't like this shit, bro. Look at this nigga. These are heathens, bro. That's not Jake. That's a heathen. That's a heathen, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, I pulled these niggas up, man. These are Fula people. Alright? Fulani, okay? It says the Fula people, or Fulani, or Fulabi, It says, let me read it from the screen itself. It says, numbering between 20 and 25 million people in total, are one of the largest ethnic groups in the Sahel and West Africa. You see, it says West Africa, widely dispersed across the region. The Fula people are traditionally believed to have roots stemming from North Africa and the Middle East. Okay, so we all know that everybody comes out of the Middle East ultimately. But let me read on a little bit. Who later intermingled with local West African ethnic groups. Okay, as an ethnic group, they are bound together by the Fula language and their Islamic religious affiliations, their history, and their culture. So they intermingle with West Africans. I don't know what the time period was when they did that, but you can count, everything you got in the bank and put it on that they intermingle with Jake. And Jake is amongst all that shit too. Because, Jake is scattered amongst all the heathen as well. A significant portion of the Fula, a third or an estimated 7 to 8 million, are pastoralists, which basically means they deal with farm animals. It's basically like they cultivate the wool and things from different livestock. They deal with livestock. So they're pastoralists, making them the ethnic group with the largest nomadic pastoral community in the world. The majority of the Fula ethnic group consisted of sedentary people, as well as sedentary settled farmers, artisans, merchants, nobility, inhabiting many countries that live mainly in West Africa and northern parts of Central Africa, but also Chad, Sudan, and regions near the Red Sea. Okay, going back over to the Middle Eastern region. All right, and there was more I wanted. Yeah, here it is. Many Fulba were taken captive to the Americas from the 16th through the 19th century as part of the Atlantic slave trade. Because in the other paragraph it said what? That they intermingled amongst the West Africans. And now, we all know that Jake ultimately settled in West Africa after Jerusalem was sieged. All right, Jake basically went to different parts of that region, all through Europe, and a big chunk of Jake, or the Israelites, made their way ultimately over to the Western African coast. And these people were in the northern part, central part, and they ultimately made their way into the western part as well, intermingling with our people. And our people slowly started losing their heritage. All right, but it wasn't until we went into the Atlantic slave trade, when we went to slavery in the Americas, when we ultimately lost who we were as a people. All right, so we were already scattered amongst all these people. All right, so this Israel intermingled with these people. All right. So you got Jake that's intermingled with these kind of guys. Some of these people in there might be Jake, but you can tell by facial features and by the spirit that these are heathens. All right, you can tell that these are heathens right here. All right, there's a clear distinction between Israel and Ham. All right. Yes. I think there's a chart here that shows, see, like this right here. Like, you look at these, they could be Jake, it's like, could be Jake. We don't know, but they call them the Fula people. Matter of fact, let me go to Google Images and look up these cats too. But hold on, there's one thing I want to show. There it is, right there. All right, and that's basically, it says the light green is where they're, where they're at minimally, and then the darker green, like here, and all this, that's where they're mostly at. All right, and these are heathens, okay, and then these are in these countries, like right around here, and that's a lot of Jake live out in these countries. So you see a lot of Ham live out here too. These cats, these Fula cats, they live out in this area. All right. So of course they're gonna intermingle with Ham. Jake's gonna intermingle with Ham. It's obvious. All right. So you gotta understand that our people are intermingled amongst Ham, but we're not Africans. We came there after the fact. We came there after the fact. So let's look at some of these people look like. Yeah, man, you know, you see that? All right. That's not Israel. Okay? These are heathens. Look at that. These are heathens. Sad that we still gotta do this. All right? These aren't our people. Okay? This isn't our people. There's nothing godly about any of this. Okay? This is a weird, dirty, stinking ass type of people, bro. You're not clean about this. Look at this crap, man. The fuck is this nigga? What's that on your mouth, man? Why you got that shit in your mouth like that? What the fuck is that? It's in the scriptures? Alright, we all gotta stop it with the African shit, man. We're not Africans. Some of these females are kind of cute though. See, like, look at this one. They call her Fulani. You know, maybe a Jake. You know, may not be. I don't know. May not be. Might be a Jake. You know, she kind of look like that chick from the Black Panther movie. The sister. She kind of looked like. You know what I mean? These aren't our people though. These aren't our customs. We gotta come out of that. We Africa. Like, Jake's still on that shit, man. You know? Yeah. It's not us. It's not us. Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. Bug the fuck out, bro. Africa. Fuck out of here, man. The book of Exodus chapter 11 verse 7. But against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue against man or beast. And here's the point, that ye may know how that the Lord doth put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel. It's like you. All right. It says that ye may know that the Lord Yahweh doth put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel. So it is, and the Egyptians come out of what? The line of Ham. Okay. Those aren't our people. There's a difference between them. Okay. There's a difference. All right. These aren't our people. Okay. It's lucky. Hold on a second. Let me use our technology. African Americans. All right. Let's look at some. I got Obama on there. Let's see if there's any dope pictures. Let's put culture or something. You see how Jake jump on the they keep it like, you know, some of the actual African tendencies, but when it comes down to it, this is actually our people. Okay, look at that. All right, this is actually, these are actually Israelites who think they're Africans. Okay, these are Israelites that think they're Africans. What the hell is that? No, that's heathens right there. Okay. Yeah, this is Jake right here. huh? There's Drake. It's 50 Cent. It's Drake. All right. It's a complete difference in their look. Like these may be Hamites right here. I can't tell. Can't tell. I wanted some different kind of pictures, but it's all good. You get the point. You know what black people look like in America, man. You know. I believe he I forget what tribe he's from. I think he comes from one of them African tribes, but it's a Jake. You know, it's a Jake right there. It's a Jake. Jake is different, bro. Jake is a completely different race of people. The Lord doth put a difference between the Egyptians, the Hamites, and the Israelites. All right. It's like, see, yeah, man. The difference between blacks in America and Africans, actual true Africans. All right. That's all I wanted to really put on the damn 16 minutes. I didn't mean to do that. So with that, I say shalom to your left. Mawaf Lababal. And Lord willing, I see you brothers on the chariots. Shalom.